This is the lecture 1 of rectilinear motion. So we start with physical quantity distance. Distance is denoted by S. The definition of distance is length of path. पाथ की लंबाई. SI unit मीटर. CGS unit centimeter. Distance is a scalar quantity. Since distance is the length of the path, so we require path for measurement of the distance. The path dependent quantity. So distance is a path dependent quantity. How we measure the distance? Measurement by thread. Suppose there is some path, कोई path है तो उस path में हम रस्सी बिछा देंगे और उस रस्सी की लंबाई को हम नाप लेंगे. Now, second, physical quantity, displacement. Displacement is denoted by S vector. The definition of displacement is delta R. Delta means change. Change मतलब final minus initial. R मतलब position vector. Change in position vector. R final minus R initial. Means the definition of distance is final position vector minus initial position vector. This is the definition of displacement. R final minus R initial. So X final minus X initial I cap. Y final minus Y initial J cap. Z final minus Z initial K cap. So displacement, the definition of displacement is delta R, change in position vector. Now again for displacement, SI unit meter, CGS unit centimeter. Displacement is a vector quantity. Whenever we say a physical quantity, a vector quantity, we will discuss how to find its direction. So the direction of displacement is given by from initial position to final position. So direction of displacement. The direction of displacement is from initial position to final position. Initial position पर खड़े होके जब हम final position देखेंगे, that will be the direction of displacement. Since displacement is a vector quantity, so we can say from here that magnitude of displacement, यानी कि magnitude of this vector. So how we find the magnitude of the vector? The square of the magnitude of I cap. Similarly, the square of the magnitude of J cap plus square of the magnitude of K cap का पूरे का square root. Since this formula is distance formula, so from here we can say that magnitude of displacement is the shortest or only we can say distance between the two positions, that is initial and final position. So magnitude of displacement is the shortest distance between initial position and final position. So from here we can say the magnitude of displacement is the shortest distance between the initial and final position. In 8th class and 9th class we have studied the definition of the displacement is the shortest distance between the initial and final position. But this is not the definition of displacement. The definition of displacement is delta R. Okay, that is change in position vector. This is the displacement of. So we have discussed two physical quantities, distance and displacement. हमने दो physical quantities को देखा, distance and displacement. Suppose for example, let A be the initial position and B be the final position. A is the initial position and B is the final position. There can be many paths from A to B. A से B जाने के बहुत सारे रास्ते हो सकते हैं. Suppose let this be path 1, let this be path 2, let this be path 3. S1 is the length of the path 1, S2 is the length of the path 2, S3 is the length of the path 3. So S1 may be equal to or may not be equal to. S1 is not equal to, S2 is not equal to, S3 suppose we say. But the displacement S1 is equal to displacement S2 is equal to displacement S3. Since initial position and final position are same, so displacement will be same. Now, when we say we are going from A to B and there are many paths, so when will be distance will be equal to displacement. Now, the magnitude of displacement will be equal to or less than distance. Displacement का magnitude distance के बराबर हो सकता है या उससे छोटा होगा. Now, the most important point is when will be the magnitude of displacement will be equal to distance. Means displacement का magnitude distance के बराबर कब होगा? So the magnitude of displacement will be equal to distance when a particle is moving in a straight line without retracing its path. जब एक पार्टिकल स्ट्रेट लाइन में चलता है बिना लौटे without retracing its path, then the magnitude of displacement will be equal to distance. Otherwise, the magnitude of displacement will be always less than distance. Clear? This is the most important point. When magnitude of displacement will be equal to distance and when it will be less than distance. And one more important point, that is the magnitude of displacement can never be greater than distance. Okay? So we start with examples of distance and displacement. Suppose there is a question. A man moves 30 meters towards east and then 40 meters towards north. Find distance and displacement. We will be going to solve this question by two methods. First, we will discuss method first. Method first. Suppose this is x-axis and this is y-axis. East, west, north, south. First we move 30 meter towards north. That is 30 meter towards east, sorry. Then 40 meter towards north. 40 meter towards north. Now, distance is the length of the path. Length of path. That is equal to 30 plus 40. 30 plus 40, that is 70 meter. Now, displacement. This is the initial position and this is the final position. So we join initial position and final position. This is a right angle triangle. This is hypotenuse. So length of hypotenuse will be 30 square plus 40 square and the whole square root, that is called 50 meter. So magnitude of displacement. So magnitude of displacement is 50 meter. But since displacement is a vector quantity, so we have to discuss its direction also. Now we will discuss the direction of displacement. Let this angle be theta. थीटा के ट्राइंगल में, राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में एंगल के सामने वाला साइड परपेंडिकुलर होता है, ये बेस रहेगा और ये हाइपोटेन्यूज रहेगा. सो tan थीटा विल बी परपेंडिकुलर बाय बेस, that is 40 by 30, that is 4 by 3. So theta is tan inverse 4 by 3, that is 53 degree. Now we will discuss the direction. So theta comes out to be 53 degree. So how we will represent it? That is, the direction of displacement will be 53 degree from east towards north. Direction. So direction of displacement is 53 degree from east towards north. Means 53 degree east से चलेंगे north की तरफ. So displacement will become, the magnitude of displacement is 50 meter and its direction is 53 degree from east towards north. इसको हम बोलते हैं ड्राइंग मेथड, यानी कि ड्रॉ करके हमने इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व किया. सो मेथड फर्स्ट इज कॉल्ड ड्राइंग मेथड. नाउ विल डिस्कस मेथड सेकंड. नाउ विल डिस्कस सेकंड मेथड. दिस इज कॉल्ड वेक्टर मेथड. वेक्टर मेथड जरूर आना चाहिए क्योंकि ये हमें बहुत काम आने वाला आगे. Again, let this be x-axis, y-axis. This is east, west, north, south. Positive x-axis is denoted by positive I cap. Positive y-axis is denoted by positive j cap. Negative x-axis is denoted by negative I cap. Negative y-axis is denoted by negative j cap. So first, a man moves 30 meter towards east. 30 meter towards east, so displacement can be written as 30 I cap. Since it is moving along positive x-axis, so 30 I cap. Now, it moves 40 meter towards north. It's 30 meter towards east and then 40 meter towards north. 40 meter towards north means 40 meter along positive y-axis. So 40 j cap. So resultant displacement becomes, that is 30 I cap plus 40 j cap. Now we have to solve this vector. How we solve this vector? सॉल्व मतलब वेक्टर को प्लॉट करना, सॉल्व का मतलब इस वेक्टर को प्लॉट करना है। सब बिफोर वी प्लॉट द वेक्टर, यानी मेथड टू प्लॉट द वेक्टर, फर्स्ट फाइंड द magnitude of the vector. The magnitude of vector is the magnitude of I cap plus the square of the magnitude of I cap plus the square of the magnitude of j cap का square root. So it becomes 50 meter. The magnitude of displacement is 50 meter. Now second thing, we will find that where this vector lies. Method to find the position of the vector, any method to find the location of the vector in quadrant system. First find tan theta. Tan theta is equal to ऊपर the magnitude of, यानी कि न्यूमरेटर में the magnitude of j cap डिवाइड, मैग्नीट्यूड मीन्स पॉजिटिव साइन, डिनोमिनेटर में द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ आई कैप दैट इज 40, मैग्नीट्यूड मीन्स विद पॉजिटिव साइन ओनली। जब हम ऊपर जे कैप का मैग्नीट्यूड लेते हैं और नीचे आई कैप का मैग्नीट्यूड लेते हैं तो ये एंगल थीटा हमेशा एक्स एक्सिस के साथ बनेगा, ये थीटा हमेशा एक्स एक्सिस के साथ बनेगा। So tan theta is 4/3 means theta is equal to 53 डिग्री। अब ये जो एंगल है 53 डिग्री ये x एक्सिस के बाद साथ बनेगा और x एक्सिस चारों क्वाड्रेंट में आता है। तो कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में? x एक्सिस, y एक्सिस, पॉजिटिव x एक्सिस, नेगेटिव x एक्सिस, नेगेटिव y एक्सिस, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. To find in which quadrant this vector lies, उसके लिए आप इसके i cap और j cap के components को देखो। If I cap component positive and j cap component is positive, then the vector lies in first quadrant. If I cap component is negative and j component is positive, this vector lies in second quadrant. If I cap is negative and j cap is negative, this vector lies in third quadrant. If I cap is positive and j cap is negative, this vector lies in fourth quadrant. Since here I cap component is positive and j cap component positive, so this vector lies in first quadrant and theta is always made with positive with x axis. Theta is made with x axis. So this is the vector having magnitude 50 meter and direction with the x axis theta is 53 degree. So this magnitude of displacement is 50 meter and its direction is, that is called 53 degree from east towards north. So displacement becomes, that is 50 meter from east towards north. This is method second called vector method. Okay, now next example. Let's take another example. A man moves 30 meter towards west and then 40 meter towards south. Find distance and displacement. Distance is length of the path, so we draw it. Positive x-axis, positive y-axis, east, west, north, south. 30 meter towards west, so this is 30 meter towards west and then 40 meter towards south, 40 meter towards south. So this distance is length of the path, that is 40 plus 30 meter, again it is 70 meter. Clear? Now displacement. This is initial position and this is final position. So we join initial position and final position. Again, this is method first to find the displacement by drawing method. Let again this angle be theta. Since this is a right angle triangle, थीटा के सामने वाला साइड परपेंडिकुलर बेस हाइपोटेन्यूज, अगेन tan theta is 40 by 30, that is 4 by 3. So theta becomes 53 degree. Since this is hypotenuse, so it will become 30 square plus 40 का square root, that is 50 meter. So displacement is 50 meter. Now direction. Theta is from west towards south. So 53 degree from west towards south. 53 degree from west towards south. So displacement becomes 50 meter as the magnitude and direction is 53 degree from west towards south. Now let's discuss method second for this question. Method second for this question is 30 meter towards west. It's 30 meter towards west. And then 40 meter towards south. So 40 meter towards south. So displacement is 30 meter towards west, means 30 meter towards negative x-axis. 30 minus I cap plus 40 meter towards south, means 40 meter towards negative y-axis. So it becomes 40 minus j cap. Now we plot this vector. For plotting the vector, first find the magnitude of the vector. So magnitude of displacement is the magnitude of the square of I cap, the square of the magnitude of j cap, का square root, that is 50 meter. Now again we write tan theta. न्यूमरेटर में j cap का मैग्नीट्यूड और डिनोमिनेटर में I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड. जब न्यूमरेटर में j cap का मैग्नीट्यूड होता है और डिनोमिनेटर में I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड होता है, तो दिस एंगल इज ऑलवेज मेड विद x एक्सिस. So 40 by 3, 30, that is 4 by 3. Theta is tan inverse 4 by 3 means 53 degree. So this angle theta is to be made with x-axis. Now x-axis lies in, x-axis comes in all the four quadrants. So in which quadrant this vector lies? Now again go to the displacement vector. Its I cap component is negative and j cap component is negative. I cap is negative, j cap is negative. This x coordinate is also negative, x component is also negative, y component is also negative. So it will lie in third quadrant. Means in third quadrant, x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is negative. So we draw this vector. Theta is to be made, angle theta 53 is to be made with x-axis. So this is theta. So displacement becomes, that is 50 meter. Its magnitude हो गया. Now direction 53 degree from west. from west towards south. How its direction is. This is how we plot a vector. Okay. वैसे तो वेक्टर का जो प्लॉट करने का जो कंसेप्ट है वो हम वेक्टर में सीखते हैं, लेकिन यूज हमें यहाँ भी हो रहा है. सो वेक्टर का प्लॉट करने का कंसेप्ट आना चाहिए. दिस मेथड फर्स्ट में आना चाहिए, मेथड सेकंड में आना चाहिए, क्योंकि मेथड सेकंड आगे बहुत यूज होगा. नाउ वी टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. नाउ लेट्स टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. Suppose a man moves from A to B and then B to C. A to B is 4 meter and B to C is 5 meter. We have to find distance and displacement. Find distance and displacement. Now, distance is the length of the path. So, distance S becomes 4 plus 5 meter, that is 9 meter. Now, displacement. For displacement, we join initial and final position. That is A to C. A to C means AC vector is displacement vector here. AC vector is displacement vector here. Now how to find AC? We extend the line AB and we draw a perpendicular on the line AB that passes through C. Let this point be D. So, triangle BDC is a right triangle. Triangle BDC is a right angled triangle. The side which is opposite to the angle is called परपेंडिकुलर. जो साइड एंगल के सामने होती है वो परपेंडिकुलर आती है. सो दिस इज परपेंडिकुलर बेस हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो इन राइट ट्रायंगल बीडीसी साइन 37 डिग्री is CD by BC. So CD becomes BC sin 37 degree. So CD is BC. BC is, that is, BC was 5 meter. So this distance was 5 meter. 5 sin 37 degrees 3 by 5, so it becomes 3. Now again, cos 37 degree. Cos 37 degree in triangle BDC, right angle triangle BDC. That is base by hypotenuse, that is BD by BC. So BD BC again, BC cos 37 degree. So BC is 5 cos 37 degree, 4 by 5, so it becomes 4. So BD is 4 and CD is 3 meter. Now in right triangle ADC and right triangle ADC, from Pythagoras theorem, this AB was 4 meter and this BD is again 4 meter. 4 plus 4. We can draw it again like this. ADC. Now AD becomes 4 plus 4, that is 8 meter, and CD becomes, that is 3 meter. So from Pythagoras theorem, AC becomes square of 8 plus square of 3, first square. So AC is equal to 64 plus 9, that is 64 plus 9. 64 plus 9 is root 73 meter. So magnitude of displacement becomes root 73 meter. The AC is root 73 meter. Now if you want to find the direction, let this angle be theta. So theta, tan theta becomes perpendicular by base, that is 3 by 8. This implies theta is tan inverse 3 by 8. That means the direction of displacement AC is theta which is equal to tan inverse 3 by 8 from the line AD. From the line AD. This is another example. Now let's discuss another example. Now let's start with another example. Suppose this is positive x-axis, this is positive y-axis, and man moves from O to A. The length of the path of OA is 5 meter and it makes an angle 53 degree with the positive x-axis. Then it moves from A to B. Again the length of the path AB is 5 meter and it makes an angle 37 degree. We have to find again distance and displacement when the man moves from O to B. Find distance and displacement when man moves from O to B via A. Via A means A hote hue. Again distance is length of the path, as it becomes 5 plus 5 meter, that is 10 meter. Now we find displacement. Again we draw a perpendicular on x-axis that passes through point A. Let this point be C. So OAC is a right triangle. In right triangle OCA, sine 53 degree, this will be called perpendicular base hypotenuse. Sine 53 degree will become AC by OA. So AC becomes OA sine 53 degree. OA means 5. 5 into sine 53 degree is 4 by 5. That is, it becomes 4. Similarly, cos 53 degree is OC by, that is OA. So OC is equal to OA cos 53 degree, that is 5 into 3 by 5, that is 3. Again similarly, we draw a perpendicular on this line which passes through B. Let this point be D. So in right triangle ADB, again in right triangle ADB, the side which is in front of angle is called perpendicular base hypotenuse. जो साइड एंगल के सामने होती है वो परपेंडिकुलर बेस हाइपोटेन्यूज. Sin 37 degree is BD by AB. So BD becomes AB sin 37 degree, that is 5 into 3 by 5, that is 3. Similarly, cos 37 degree in right triangle ADB is base by hypotenuse, that is AD by AB. AD by AB. So AD becomes, that is AB cos 37 degree, that is 5 into 4 by 5, that is 4. So now we plot these data in this. इस फिगर में हम डाटा बनाते हैं. AC is 4, so this length is 4 meter. This length is 3 meter OC. Again BD, this length is 3 meter, and again AD is again 4 meter. Clear? So this is 3, 4, 4 and 3. Clear? Now we see. So now again we draw it again. This is 3, this is 4. O, this is point B. Since we have to find displacement OB, 3 plus 4, that is 7 meter. 4 plus 3, 7 meter. From Pythagoras theorem, OB becomes 7 root 2 meter. Let this angle be theta. So tan theta is perpendicular by base 7 by 7, that is 1, and theta becomes 45 degree. So displacement, that is OB vector, is 7 root 2 meter. The magnitude becomes 7 root 2 meter, and direction 45 degree from positive x-axis towards positive y-axis. So displacement OB vector becomes 7 root 2 meter is magnitude, and direction is 45 meter from positive x-axis towards positive y-axis. So this was the displacement and distance. Let's discuss another example. Next example, a man has to go 50 meter due north, 40 meter due east, and then 20 meter towards south to reach the field. Find the distance and displacement traveled by man. So again, method first. For displacement, we draw it first. A man goes 50 meter due north, 50. This is 50 meter due north. Then 40 meter east. 40 meter east. Then 20 meter towards south. 20 meter towards south. So this is 50 meter. This is 40 meter. This is 20 meter. Let this be, this is initial position, let it be O, and this is final position A. So man is moving from O to A via this path. Now join initial position and final position. We join initial position and final position. So OA is displacement. OA vector is displacement. Again, this complete is 50 and this is 20, so this becomes 30. So this is 40, then this becomes again 40. So since this triangle is a right angle triangle, so from Pythagoras theorem, this becomes, hypotenuse becomes 40 square plus 30 square का square root. So magnitude of OA, that is length of OA, is 50 meter. Now for direction, let this angle be theta. Tan theta in this triangle is perpendicular by base. That is 30 by 40, that is 3 by 4. So theta becomes 37 degree. Theta becomes 37 degree. So displacement S is, that is OA vector, displacement OA vector, S vector is 50 meter and direction becomes 37 degree from east towards north, so from east towards north. Now again distance is length of the path. So length of the path becomes 50 plus 40 plus 20 meter. That is 110 meter. Now we discuss the second method of the displacement, that is vector method. Now method second. So we write OA displacement vector, that is S vector, is 50 meter towards positive y-axis, 50 j ka. 30 meter towards positive y-axis, that is 40 I cap. 20 meter towards negative axis, that is 20 minus j cap. So displacement OA vector becomes 40 I cap plus 30 j cap. Now we again plot this vector. To plot the vector, first find the magnitude of the displacement. So magnitude of vector OA is the square of the magnitude of I cap plus square of the magnitude of the j cap का square root, that is 50 meter. Now direction, right tan theta, ऊपर y कंपोनेंट का मैग्नीट्यूड, नीचे x कंपोनेंट का मैग्नीट्यूड. जब ऊपर y कंपोनेंट का मैग्नीट्यूड लेते हैं, नीचे x कंपोनेंट का मैग्नीट्यूड, एंगल इज ऑलवेज मेड विद x एक्सिस. So it becomes, that is 30 by 40, that is 3 by 4, so theta becomes 37 degree. Now again, in which quadrant this vector lies? Since x component is positive and y component positive, so it lies in first quadrant. So theta is equal to 37 degree with the x axis in the first quadrant. So again displacement becomes, that is 50 meter and direction becomes 37 degree from east towards north. This is called vector method. Clear? Now we discuss another example. Let's discuss another example. A body covers 1/4 part of a circular path. Find the ratio of distance and displacement. Let this be a circular path. 1/4. So 1 quadrant of a circular path. So let me select one quadrant, that is from A to B. You can select any quadrant. This is 90 degree. The particle is moving from A to B. A to B. Let R be the radius of circular path. So as distance is the length of the path, the length of the arc. So S, that is distance. length of arc AB. Arc AB. The formula of the length of the arc is radius multiplied by angle inscribed in the arc. So r multiplied by pi by 2, 90-degree radian. Pi by 2 radian is the angle. Angle inscribed by the arc AB. So distance becomes pi r by 2. Now displacement. Displacement is AB. So magnitude of displacement, that is AB. A to B. AB is a chord. So this is R. This is R. So this becomes right angle triangle. Triangle ACB is a right angle triangle. So length of hypotenuse will be R root 2. So magnitude of displacement AB becomes root 2R. Then the ratio of distance and displacement. The ratio of distance by magnitude of displacement is pi r by 2 by root 2R. R gets cancelled out, pi by 2 root 2. Let's discuss another example.